And good morning, everybody. I got an early start today. 7:05. Wow. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, we're on the ramp here. This is the plane I chartered. And I love there's two models of this, okay? You got the longitude and then you got the latitude. Well, I want to say they're not the same aircraft, but they're in mind the same aircraft. This is the new version, and I don't have the longitude. Is this the longitude? This is the longitude. I don't have latitude. Latitude is one I don't have. So anyway, guys, we're doing the pre-check here, just walking it around before I take off in this bad boy. And had to turn my mic down a little bit. Notice I was over-modulating again. This thing always. There we go. Remove that. Has a mind of its own. I'm telling you, it really does. It just does that. I can't figure out why, but it does. Hopefully the brakes are set because I don't want it to roll back. Got me a power cord here if I need it. That's good. I think I got one more thing. Well, a couple more things. Hopefully don't want to fly with those on. Definitely end up crashing. Okay, guys, that's it. Let's get inside the airplane here. Let's get this flight started. We're going to JFK. Did I just get hit by the door? I think I did. And we're definitely gonna start our way. Here we go. Okay, inside the aircraft. And we're gonna go back and shut the door. Something you have to do. Wrong button. I always do that. Let's see here. Wrong button. Here we go. Okay. Had to get my stuff together here this morning. Wrong button. Alright. Okay, the door's shut. I don't know what happened, but it did shut it on its own. I'm just going to double check it here. I don't like... This is kind of crazy. Okay, well, there we go. Just double checking it. And we'll close it back. Wait a minute. That ain't how it's supposed to work. Control C. Okay. Now I'm back in. Alright, shuts on my own. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get back in that pilot seat. Alright. Anyway, guys, this is the longitude, and it looks like it had a little update here. It don't look the same to me. Unless I did something I didn't realize. I probably updated the panel. But anyway, it is what it is. We're going to get down here because we got to start it. It's been a little bit. We're going to try to move this, get a better feel for everything here. And hopefully we can remember to do the right thing. Okay. Okay, she's powering up now. The avionics is. I think they made it a little bit easier to tell you the truth on this updated panel. This is an update. I think it is. But anyway, so we've got to let the aircraft make its entry. It's got a, well, you usually do it in the, what the heck is it? The FMS. You find out where the aircraft's at, and the satellites find out. So anyway, we're gonna kick her off here and crank her. So let's check the throttles here. Throttles are moving.
No takeoff.
Okay, we're gonna go for a start on the right engine.
TOS system test. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Start. It should be starting. Let's see here. Check the engines. What did I do wrong here? Yeah, it's been a little bit. Let's see if we can move to trim. You know, I must have trim on automatic set. I like to do it myself, but it automatically sets itself. Okay, let's go back down here and get this going here. Something I must not be doing right. I think I know what it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. There we go. That might be the APU. Gotta be the engine now. Yeah, that's the APU. That's what I needed to start. Then the engine should fire off. Yeah, what you're hearing is the APUs. Definitely. Okay, looks like we got a little bit of rain and sleet. Greenland is known for this. Definitely. Alright, let's see if we got anything happening up here. Nothing. Okay, we're going to try a run again. Alright, here we go. There we go. She's firing off now. Took a while, but it's when they make changes to the panels and stuff like that, things change and you have to do things different. Like I could used to push that run button and it would fire right up. Start button, I'm sorry. The run button you hit and then you hit the start and then the start would be going. One's kicking off first. And she is firing up. Number 2 should be kicking off here. Oh, 2's already kicked off. I'm sorry. That's right. I went with 2 first. Okay, they are leveled off now. we're going to go back down here. Gonna make sure our run things are shut. Yeah, they're shut. I think they are. No, now it's shut. Okay, let's get back up here and check out everything spooling off here. Everything looks good. Okay, guys, we are going to JFK from here because we have to go through customs. So what we'll do is we'll come down here to the FMS, which I hope they didn't update much here. And I think they did. Light plan, here we go. Okay, we're going to oh, wrong one. Let's try it again. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I've seen something here. Let me go back. The waypoint is going to be JFK. This will get you going direct right here because it says direct. So this will make it a lot easier. Okay, that's Kennedy International. That's what we want. And we won't activate it yet until we get to at least 4,000 or 5,000 feet. Okay, let's get back up in here. I'm going to set an altitude. You know, this is one of my favorite aircraft with the Citation 10. We're going to have a good time with this one. Sure hope so. All right, let's hit the okay, we're gonna set her for, let's go for 20,000. There we go. 20,000 is set. Everything's pointing to my area. Speed. I think the speed ought to. These computers are so smart. They usually already set for you, but I don't think this one is. Hold on. Oh, we got 200 KT, but we're gonna change that. We're gonna change this to that right there gets us to the right area we need to be. We're going to set that to 250. And what I mean, these planes are smart the way they do everything. I mean, it's common knowledge, but it's also just that they got them programmed and they're pretty cool. All right, guys, we're all set here. You can see we're unlevel because we're sitting on a we're sitting on a slope. That's where we parked yesterday. That plane is gone. So anyway, let's check our lights, make sure our strobes are on and stuff. All right, we're gonna go up top and check that out.
Bravo Golf Golf Hotel
Could have programmed it right there if I wanted.
Wind 066
Okay.
Visibility 6.
We really don't need landing lights. We can see taxi lights. We do need that on. We need the pulses on. And turn a little panel light on. A little bit of flood.
Runway 4 Alpha in use. Landing and departing runway 04 and runway 4 Alpha. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
The emergency.
All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller
We're going to
on
arm
initial
that.
contact. You have
That's in
echo.
case we crash, they can find us.
Bravo Golf
That's
Hotel
what that's
Airport
all about.
Information Echo.
All right.
1100 Zulu. Wind 066 at
Okay,
4.
we're getting the weather
Visibility
here.
6. Sky
Now, if I
conditions,
take the brakes
ceiling
off, I should be
4600
able
broken.
to
Temperature 2.
roll back.
Dew point
So
0. QNH 1011.
let's check this out and see if it works.
ILS X-ray runway 04 and visual 0 runway 4 alpha.
It shouldn't be a problem. They probably do this all the time here. Okay, here we go. Brakes off.
VFR aircraft say
Let's see if I can get her started here with a reverse thrust here.
Advise controller on initial contact. You have echo. Bravo Golf
Oh.
Golf Hotel Airport Information
Hold on.
Echo. 1100
I pushed the wrong button.
Wind 066 at 4.
There it goes right there.
Visibility 6. Sky condition. Ceiling 4600 broken. Temperature 2. Dew point 0. QNH 1011. ILS X-ray runway 04 and visual 0 runway 4 alpha in use. Landing
You believe I can't get a...
04 and runway 4 alpha.
I don't know.
VFR aircraft
It's not
say
working
direction
pretty
of
good. Let's
flight.
try it.
All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have echo. Bravo Golf Golf Hotel Airport.
I'm not sure what's going on here, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Wind 066 at 4. Visibility 6. Sky condition. Ceiling 4600
Okay.
broken.
Let's kick it back in one more time,
Temperature
see if I can get it
Dew
going.
point 0. QNH 1011. ILS X-ray runway 04.
All right.
Visual 0
Well,
runway
I guess
4
we're going to have to get a
alpha in use.
pushback.
Landing and departing runway
We
04
can do
and
that.
runway 4
Let's
alpha. VFR aircraft
shut
say
that
direction of
off,
flight.
and let's
All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have echo.
and here we go with the push. Hopefully
Bravo Golf
this
Golf
thing work
Hotel
out.
Airport Information Echo 1100 Zulu. Wind 066 at 4. Visibility 6. Sky condition. Ceiling 4600 broken.
And he's got us.
Temperature 2. Dew point 0. QNH 1011. ILS X-ray runway 04 and visual 0 runway 4 alpha in use.
All right, that's it.
Landing and departing runway
That
04
should be good
and
enough
runway
right there.
4
Let's
alpha.
lock the
VFR
brakes.
aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial
And
contact.
we're going
You
to
have
set the
echo.
flaps.
Bravo Golf Golf Hotel Airport Information Echo 1100 Zulu.
The thing.
Wind 066 at 4. Visibility 6.
I was supposed to go back, but it went through my aircraft. We'd be damaged all to hell now if that happened. Okay, let's get on out of here. Let's see if we can
ILS X-ray runway 04 and visual 0 runway 4 alpha in use.
get going here and get up the hill. This is going to be a rough climb here for me.
VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read
I
back,
keep
hold
forgetting a
short
left
instructions.
turn right here. She
Advise
doesn't want
controller
to.
On initial contact, you have echo. Bravo Golf Golf Hotel Airport.
I have to
Information
use my
Echo,
joystick like I'm
1100
flying.
Zulu.
Turn left.
066 at
Now you
4.
notice how the wheels kind of disappeared. It's because of this
Sky condition.
this
Ceiling
definitely
4600
this
broken.
ramp.
Temperature 2. Dew point 0. QNH
Got to get up this
1011.
ramp here.
ILS X-ray runway 04 and visual 0 runway 4 alpha in use. Landing and departing runway 04 and runway 4 alpha. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft
Let's figure out where we're at here.
instructions. Advise controller on initial contact.
I don't know
on
what
Echo.
runway we're at.
Bravo Golf Golf Hotel Airport Information Echo 1100
Get out and look around a little bit.
Wind 066 at 4.
That right there. I'm going to go for the other runway
Sky
because
condition. Ceiling
they said
4600 broken.
04, so
Temperature 2.
I don't know.
Dew point 0. QNH 1011. ILS X-ray
Being
runway
flight
04
simulator, I don't
visual 0
really,
runway 4 alpha in use.
in real life,
And
I'd be
departing
getting in
runway
trouble for
04
this
and
probably.
runway 4
But
alpha. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back.
hope
hold
everybody's
short
doing good
instructions.
today.
Advise controller on initial contact. You have echo. Bravo
Okay,
Golf
this
Golf
is
Hotel
4.
Airport Information Echo.
So
1100
that's
Zulu.
22.
Wind 066 at 4.
So we might as well
Sky condition. Ceiling
follow
4600 broken. Temperature 2. Dew
follow the guidelines
QNH
here.
1011.
You can do
ILS
that.
X-ray
We
runway
could take
04 and
22
visual
right
0
there,
runway
which is
4
that
Alpha
runway,
in use.
but we'll take
Landing
4.
and departing runway 04 and runway 4 Alpha. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Echo.
And we definitely got
Bravo
cloud
Golf
cover
Golf Hotel
here.
Airport information
We're climbing at
Echo.
20,000. We'll get
1100
on course when
Zulu.
we get up in the air.
Wind 066 at 4. Visibility 6. Sky condition.
That's a beautiful
ceiling
livery, ain't it?
4600 broken. Temperature.
All right, guys,
2.
we're ready to go.
0.
Everything looks good.
QNH 1011.
Get back in the pilot seat.
ILS X-ray
Okay, we
runway
got a
04
caution
and
here.
visual
Let's
0
find
runway
out what
4
this
Alpha in
is.
use. Landing
down
and departing
here
runway 04 and
before
runway
we
4
take
Alpha.
off.
VFR aircraft say direction of
And
flight.
let's lock the
All
brakes because I
aircraft
don't
read
want to
back
roll.
hold short instructions.
Um,
Advise controller on initial
master
contact
caution.
you have Echo. Bravo Golf Golf Hotel Airport information Echo. 1100
Gear,
Zulu.
disengage.
Wind 066 at 4.
Check
Visibility
that.
6. Sky condition. Ceiling 4600 broken. Temperature 2.
Oh, okay, the gear's showing up. There we go.
QNH 1011.
That's why that was on.
ILS X-ray
Parking brake
runway
off.
04
Okay.
and visual
I don't know
0
how that
runway
happened,
4
but
landing
anyway,
and
what it
runway
would have
04
did
and runway 4
is
Alpha.
when I took off, it automatically would have
Aircraft
came
say
up,
direction of flight.
but
All aircraft
I'm
read
glad I
back
caught it.
short instructions. Advise controller
Okay.
on initial contact you have Echo.
So what we're going to do is set our heading. We'll set that, but hopefully
Golf Golf
it
Hotel
should
Airport
intercept.
Echo.
I never really had a problem
Wind 076
with the
at tree. Visibility 6.
the I won't get ready to say the longitude. The longitude, yeah, that's what it is. Longitude, but yeah, it always intercepted, no problem. It would. All right, guys, here we go. Getting ready to start here.
All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
Brakes off.
Advise controller
Here
on
we go.
initial contact you have Echo. Bravo Golf Golf Hotel Airport information Echo.
All right.
1100 Zulu. Wind 076 at tree. Visibility.
JFK, here we
Sky
come.
condition. Ceiling 4600 broken. Temperature 2. Dew point 0. QNH 1011.
And
ILS
we've got
X-ray runway
a
04
liftoff.
and visual 0 runway 4 Alpha in use.
Positive brake, you're up.
Landing and departing runway 04 and runway 4 Alpha. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short
I
instructions.
think we need a left turn here. I really, you know, I got to activate the, but I want to get up a little bit, so I'm going to fly a little bit.
Echo 1100 Zulu. Wind 076 at
I'm going
tree.
to back off on the speed
Visibility
just a little
6.
bit.
Sky condition. Ceiling 4600 broken. Temperature 2. Dew point 0. QNH 1011.
Say goodbye to Nuke Airport. It's a nice little airport, but this is where everybody goes when they're usually doing a transatlantic. Well, I got to turn the pulses off. My pulse is on. Anyway, I'll leave them on until I get up a little bit.
Bravo Golf Golf Hotel Airport information Echo. 1100 Zulu. Wind 076 at tree. Visibility 6. Sky condition. Ceiling 4600
Okay, we
broken.
are going to
Temperature 2. Dew point 0.
hit the autopilot.
QNH 1011.
Autopilot on.
X-ray runway
She'll
04
automatically
and
level
runway
off,
4 Alpha in use.
but we're going to go for our
Landing and
climb
departing
now.
Runway 04 and runway 4 Alpha. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft
Climbing
read
big
back
time
hold short
on the speed. We'll
instructions.
back it off a
Advise
little bit.
controller on initial contact you have Echo.
Where is my
Bravo
VS?
Golf Golf
Right
Hotel
here.
Airport information Echo. 1100 Zulu.
Do a little bit of a
Wind
climb. We want to
076
keep it under
tree.
10%. Remember,
Visibility 6.
try not to
Sky
climb
condition.
over 10%
Ceiling
because
4600 broken.
get yourself in a
Temperature
stall.
2. Dew point 0.
10%, in between 10% and 5% is good. Now we're going to hit our activation
landing and departing
on our
runway 04 and runway 4 Alpha. VFR
There we go.
aircraft say direction of flight.
We are activated.
All
There's a
aircraft
line.
read back, hold short
And then
instructions.
we hit our nav,
Advise
and she
controller
should
on
follow.
initial contact, you have Echo.
There it goes.
Bravo Golf Golf Hotel Airport information Echo 1100 Zulu. Wind 076 at tree. Visibility 6. Sky condition.
Let's check our climb here. Yes, we're over 10% now. So what we'll do is we'll
QNH 1011.
bring her down on the climb.
And visual 0 runway 4
There we
Alpha
go.
in use. Landing and departing runway 04 and runway 4 Alpha.
She's getting on
VFR
course.
aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold
I
short
usually
instructions.
fly business jets a lot better than the big guys. I know I've tried that, and you know, like I can fly them, but I just I can't fly them as good as I can the business jets. Me and business jets, we just have a good understanding, it seems like to me. I do have to get more liveries for this aircraft. I only got like 2 or 3. That's it. We're doing a slow climb now since we're leveled off, so we're going to go back up, get us up.
Bravo Golf Golf Hotel Airport information Echo 110.
Our cruising altitude today is going to be flight level 430.
Sky condition.
And this is all the way to JFK, so
Temperature 2. Dew point 0.
we might as well set it right now.
1011. ILS X-ray runway 04 and visual 0 runway 4 Alpha in use. Landing and departing runway 04 and runway 4
The
Alpha.
air gets thin up there, so
VFR
we'll see how
aircraft
it
say direction of
goes.
flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have Echo. Bravo Golf Golf Hotel Airport
That's it,
information
right on the
Echo,
money. Ain't that right?
110
Yeah.
Zulu. Wind
You know, I mean, it's
076
they
at tree.
used to be.
Visibility.
Okay,
Sky condition. Ceiling
we're set. Let's get the
4500
heading
broken.
bug set because we're on
Temperature 2.
course.
Dew point 0.
Whoa, we're climbing way too high. Let's
ILS X-ray runway 04
get
and
this.
visual
Oh, whoa,
0
whoa,
runway
whoa,
4
whoa,
Alpha in
wrong
use.
one.
Landing and departing runway 04 and runway 4 Alpha.
Gotta get it
VFR
down. Gotta get it
aircraft say
down.
direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial
Yeah, right
contact.
there.
have Echo.
It's funny how the climb radius changes. Okay, and we do have I don't know if the speed activated or not. Yeah, I think it did automatically.
Sky condition. Ceiling 4500 broken. Temperature 2. Dew point 0. QNH 1011.
It's showing 250, and I believe that's where it's going to stop at. Well, it should.
Departing runway 04 and runway 4 Alpha. VFR
hit flight
aircraft say
control.
direction of flight. All aircraft read
Don't
back,
ask
hold
me
short
why I did that.
instructions.
Look at that right
Advise
there.
controller on initial contact, you have Echo. Bravo Golf Golf Hotel
see that?
Airport information Echo 1100 Zulu. Wind 076
Wow.
at tree. Visibility 6. Sky condition. Ceiling
That was a heck of a climb for a second, wasn't it? I hit,
Temperature
what I did is I hit flight control, but I don't know why it did that. Maybe because it's, I think the reason, I know why I hit it is because I knew the speed would monitor, but I didn't expect it to do a boost climb like that. That was kind of nerve-wracking. Okay, we stopped climbing. Let's try to climb again here. I don't know why that did that. So let's try this. Now the FLC might go off now. Yeah, it is. So we'll leave that off right now. Now we're going to climb. Let's get down here and shut her off because she's about to drive me crazy here on the radio. We gotta go down here. And the thing about the latitude, not the latitude, but the longitude, is it's all in the computer. That means there we go. It's all in the computer. Everything is like in the FMS is what I'm saying. And we driving on the speed. Here we are. Because we're climbing too much. I guess the weather is really funny over here. I would say so. We're doing 127 knots on the climb, which is unthinkable. So we're gonna get our climb back down because see the red? That's telling us right there that we need to do something. I'm gonna try to monitor this climb out here because we got a long way to go to 430, and sometimes you don't think you're gonna make it because it keeps doing this. So what we'll do is we'll pick up the climb again, but we're gonna try to set it right there. That's a little bit more. A little bit more. There it is right there. That's a steady climb right there. Let's hope nothing changes. I think it has a, they've got these things set like real aircraft. Everything is actual, and like if you're flying, the weather, it's programmed in, which it was a 9 something o'clock takeoff right there. Actual time in Gander, I'm not saying Gander, Greenland, let's get that right, which we're flying towards the United States, which is 7:37 right now. So they're a little bit ahead of us. So it's about 10, I would say 10 o'clock there in Gander, and it's like coming up on 7:40 here. So anyway, everything seems to be going good now. Under a 10% climb, we could come up a little bit more. See how she looks outside. Oh yeah, she's looking beautiful. We can turn our pulses off now. Pulse. Yeah, all we got is our nav lights. Should have our nav lights on. Check that out. Okay, we're up by 10% right there, pretty close. Now you see how it's climbing on the 10%? Now pretty soon it'll be right up here. So we're gonna try to cut that off. Got a lot to do with the weather, guys, and the altitude, because the air thins out. So that's got a lot to do with it. Anyway, let me go up here and check my lighting. See if I can back a little bit. Go up here. Okay, so we've got. Oh, I didn't cut these on. Okay, let's show outside. Okay, I got the lights on the bottom. I really don't need them. Kind of like, I wouldn't say taxi lights, but I think it's this. No, it's not that. Might be that one. Can't be that one, is it? I don't know. Kind of weird, guys. Hold on. Trying to get things right here. Okay. You cut everything on, see what it looks like. There. The closer you get to the aircraft, I don't know why that guy's got a helmet on. Look at that. That's supposed to be my avatar, whatever that thing's called. And he's got a helmet on. Hold on, let me check my climb rate here because I think yes I am. Oh Lord. See how fast it could slip up on you? Yeah. Under 10%, between 5 and 10. Right there. I'm the only one flying the jet, but I don't think there's nobody in the sea with me. Nope. Just me and the plane. But anyway, it's going good. Don't know what our flight time to JFK. We can do that right now. Not the flight time, but how many nautical miles we have to go to get to our destination. Okay, coming out of 30,000 feet. I'm sorry. Let's go up on the climb a little bit. Once we get up that 43,000, the air's really going to be thin up there. So it's going pretty good though. Yeah, I got everything on. Even the pulse, which really I don't need. I don't need the pulse. Pulse isn't on. Okay. Taxiway. Cut them off. I know I don't need them. Taxi. Everything else is on. That's the strobe going there, okay. But I'm trying to figure out what this is. These are like, I want to say inboard lights. Yeah, the strobes are on, so that's good. That's what I needed on. Alright, so all that's taken care of. This is on. Taxiways off, left, right. Everything looks good. Okay, let's get back down here and see where we're at here. Getting close to that 10%. Okay, 34, 35 next. She's doing 138 knots. That's what she's, well no, she's programmed for 276. But like I said, the air thins out and that's what happens. Well she is, she's going down on the climb a little bit. We'll make it there sometime. You know, if I had my choice of any aircraft in the world to have as my own, and if I had enough money to run it, it would be this aircraft right here. It's just, I don't know, it's just that aircraft that kind of like sticks out, and it's well known for its efficiency. Pricing is really expensive, I know that, but I mean if you got the money, that's the one to buy right there. Hire 2 pilots and then but then that's going to cost you money. Maintenance hangar fees, everything, you know, you've heard it before probably, but, you know, I'm just saying it's not easy maintaining something like this if you ain't got the money, you know what I mean? So, okay, we're just a little over 5%. We're going to leave it there. She's doing a pretty good climb, and the speed is increasing, so that's a good sign. Oh, how far we got to go? Yeah, let me get on this here. It's right down here. Okay. We got 1558 nautical miles. ETA is going to be, well, this will go down when we level off. But right now it's 5 hours and 54 minutes, which is a good long time. So we're coming up to 40,000 now, not too far from it. Still increasing on the speed. Wow, I'm impressed with that. I want to go up some more, but she's doing so good. Don't touch it. If it's working, don't touch it. I've learned that a lot in aviation. You know, and you think of accidents that's happened over the year, but I don't know if you remember the one that happened, the Alaskan Airlines MD-88 that was West Coast, coming from, I think it was over the border, when Alaska had they went over there, and they were on the way back across to Mexico. If I'm not mistaken, that's where they were coming from. I'm not sure, but they were West Coast, and they got over past San Diego and all that. And the trim wheel stripped out in the back of the tail, and it's a big long shaft, and it's like a screw that goes in and controls the elevator. Well, these guys didn't know that it was about shot, and they were moving it back and forth, and that just caused that thing to go. So if they would have known that, they probably could have eased that thing down for a safe emergency landing somewhere. But they couldn't put no less pressure on the elevator as possible, because it might have had a chance to make it out of danger. And I think of those people on board there, and my heart goes out to the families about that, because it's awful. It's really awful. You don't think something happens sometimes, but let me tell you something. I don't care what you say. There's always accidents in aviation, and a lot of them's been happening lately. I mean, you had the 747 just recently run off the runway. Where was that? Hong Kong? Yeah, International. Killed 2 workers on the airfield that were doing maintenance work, I guess. Ran the car over, and went off into the water. You got this hawker that just was doing a test flight, and they were trying to do a stall check, and other commentators made on and one I know was Bronco, said you need official people to do this kind of stuff, from the company that made the aircraft. Pilot. I mean, they think it was the pilots that were doing the test, probably an instructor not an instructor, but a safety management on board doing the test with them, and all 3 people died on that. and that was sad. And the ones that really get to me are the ones that break my heart is the families that are on the small planes, like take for instance a TBM or a Pilatus or something like that. I've seen so many of them, that kind of stuff right there, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's just awful, man. They just, you know, you think you're going to be there another day to live, and like I could get on a plane and go somewhere and then something happens. You just never know. So, you know. Okay, 1 to go to 430. So that's good. We'll definitely level her off here. And I can go down on the video, but because the rest would be boring. I'll catch you at a halfway point probably. Yeah, 43,000 way up there. I think the level of this, the ceiling of this aircraft is, I want to say 490, but I think it's 47,000, 48, 49, somewhere around. Hold on. Alexa, what's the ceiling on the Longitude?
From NOAA.gov. Longitude measures distance east or west of the prime meridian.
That didn't answer my question. Alexa, what is the main ceiling of the aircraft, the Longitude?
From Quora.com. Its service ceiling is slightly lower than the F-35A at around 41,000 feet,
Okay.
12,500 meters.
Oh God, 41,000. I better go down. I'm at 43. And it's saying 41, so let's, okay, we're level now. Let me see here. I thought it was higher than 43. Good gosh. I'll tell you what, we're gonna stay right here. I mean, Alexa, can the Longitude exceed 41,000 feet?
From NOAA.gov. In 1884, representatives at the International Meridian Conference in Washington, D.C.
Can you hear this shit?
Define the meridian that would represent 0 degrees longitude.
She cracks me up. I think it's because they got a new Alexa out and they want you to upgrade, spend the money, so that's why they're not really accurate a lot on the regular Alexa. Okay guys, it's flying good. Let me check the speed. Okay, I think we're about over speed, ain't we? Yeah. I think it's gonna keep it right where it needs to be. She is definitely going down. Let's see where we're at on the speed. Okay, we're at 276, but it's like it's... Is that doing that for fuel efficiency or what? I want to say... I don't know, that's kind of funny. Hold on. I gotta know because... I'll tell you what, I feel better. Let me go on down to 41 because I'm not... Yeah, let me go on down to 41. Alright, 41,000. Yeah. I don't know. She's acting funny on the speed. I think it's got a lot to do with the air thinness and let's go on down to 41. Yeah, she's going down now. And I think we'll still be over the clouds, no problem. Yeah. Hey, one to go. Guys, I hope you've been enjoying these videos. I've known if you go through my files, you'll probably find videos. Maybe I did this before. I probably have, but every day is a new day. So you like to experience aviation. So, anyway, straighten out that head and bug. Okay, 41,000 it is right there. Now, I'm just watching the speed here. Push for Mach. And we're doing, let's see what we're doing in Mach right here. Mach 8.4, that's pretty good, but I don't understand what the speed's dropping off. Speed should stay at, check my engines. Engines are showing at 23. That's not right, guys. Something's wrong. Alright, so we need to bring her up to, I need to take the Mach back off because I need to know what I'm doing here. Okay, 240 KT I'm set for. So that's where it should be going, but the speed is dropping. Something's not wrong. Let me cut the FMS on here on this and see what happens. Still not right.
Airspeed.
Yeah, now she's picking up, I think. Auto throttle on. Okay. I thought it was on. She went back to Mach.
Auto throttle.
She's not switching back to regular speed. But she is climbing now. So I don't know. Now see, the computer did that. I didn't do it. So I'm just kind of curious where it's taking me here. I did the FMS over. Manual is what, but it wasn't going manual. That had me worried there for a second. I didn't know what was going on. It's like live and learn, I guess. See how her tail's dragging a little bit? She should be hydroplaning, especially at 410, the altitude. She is picking back up, tail's coming back up. But last time I remember she was at 2 something. and I went up on it, and I can't get it. I really don't want to touch it because she's climbing. I have a marker here coming up here shortly showing where I got it set. Never comes down. I see this marker here. Okay, here the marker is right here. That's your, I'm just curious if it's gonna climb over speed. Okay, it says it set it 210. Oh, that's something different right there. I don't know what that is. This is the marker, I think, right here. It's gonna climb. Let's just see where she goes. The tail shouldn't be dragging now, I don't think. Let's take a look. She's hydroplating good now. Sun is shining. Okay. Okay, she's overspeed now, so evidently I need to back it down.
Airspeed.
She's coming down a little bit. Okay. Now I don't want to drop too much. All that speed. Now I don't, this is crazy here. Come on now. Yeah, something ain't right. I gotta take that off the manual. See, she's idling down all the way down, and I'm messing with the throttles now. But she's idling down. Okay, now I've got control of the throttles. I'm gonna get her back up. I think I'm gonna crack the throttles where I need to be and not go with the auto throttle, because evidently it might be something with the next update of Flight Simulator they have to fix. That could be it. Okay, we definitely don't want to be overrating the system here with the engines. I'll keep her around 80, I would say, when I get down up to this point of speed. Coming off throttle a little bit. Trying to dose her to the right area. Okay, 88%. Fast jump there. All right, guys. Well, it is what it is right now. I'm gonna toggle the throttles, and I'm gonna back it off a little bit more. Because she is climbing up. There we go. I think we just hit it right there. And what's that? 84%. Yeah, we'll leave it right there. Anyway, guys, this is where we're at. Give you an update before I leave the video down. We're looking good. Flight level 410. We'll call Gander here in another, I think about 300-400 miles. Check in, and we should be good. So y'all hang in there. Seems like the throttles are hanging in there too. We're just gonna let her fly. Alright guys, hang in there, we'll be back. Okay everybody, back in here. What's going on? Anyway, we are on our way still, and I'm going to mark this as my halfway point because we are, let's see here, we are 979, 2 hours and 33 minutes ETA time till JFK. And then, you know, we must have a tailwind because we're really booking it here. So I'm going to use this as my halfway point since we're under 1,000 miles. So, but that's good. That's good. Take a look on the outside. Wow, really nice. Flight level 410. We've already contacted Gander. We're good as we go right now. So anyway, just wanted to jump in here and give you a shakedown of what's going on. And we'll catch you probably on descent and landing, okay? Hang in there. Okay, everybody, back in here. I kind of been kicking back in the chair monitoring the flight. And, gosh, I'm tired. I don't know why. Anyway, so we're currently, let's check it out here. One way to do that is this way. Currently 84 miles out, 16 minutes flying time. And we got close after Boston. We went ahead and started a slow descent. First we went from 43, we went down to 21, and then from there we went to, where are we at? 17, and then we went to 14 where we're at now. Now we're going to bring it down to 1,000. So let's get that going right now. And we can take care of that. Let's do that right now. 1,000. How did I do that? Mighty jumped. There we go, 1,000. Here we go. And currently, they're accepting flights on New York to be 22 left. So that's what we're going to be looking at, 22 left. And here we go down. Was watching a little TV. I throttled back. Gaining too much speed there. Back and forth from the TV to the airplane. Oh, we got one more to go. And we'll be leveling off here. Okay, the way it's lined up, 22 is going to be 22 left is going to be just to the left of us. So we're going to kind of go out when we get about like 20 miles away from JFK. We are going to veer left a little bit on the heading. And we'll take it from there. Oh, flying these flights will get you tired, guys. I'm telling you. I know what pilots have to go through. Okay, currently 86, or was that 66? That's 65, I'm sorry. 65, currently away from JFK. Looking for 22 left. We have been listening to a little ATC2 there. Oh, gosh. And after this, I think I'm going to fly up to Manchester. Somebody asked me to do a, what is it? A request flight. They wanted to see the details up there on the scenery. So I'm going to take that request in too, and we'll do a flight from JFK to Manchester. It's up there in up north somewhere here. Wow. But that's what we're going to do next. Probably tomorrow we'll do that. Coming out of JFK, go up to Manchester. And from Manchester, I think I'm going to go over towards the Chicago way. And work my way over that way. Okay, currently 56 out. We're doing 293. We're going to back it down some more on the speed. Now we're going to do a descent to oh God. Jimmy, quit whining. Let's go down to 7. GPS. We're gonna head down. Well, I tell you what, if I had another pilot with me, I'd tell them to take over. I'm just gonna, that little long flight there, it's about 3 hours and something. Because it's coming up on exactly 11:40 coming up right now. And it's what it said it was gonna take 3 hours and something. And we kicked off about 9 something their time. So I don't know how much time we caught up with or anything. I'm not sure, but where our time right now is 11:40, but their time back there that we just left is probably something like 2 or 3, maybe 4. I don't know. I wouldn't say that far because, like right now, the UK is like 1, 2, 3, 4. They're about 4 or 5 hours ahead of us. So Greenland's probably about 3 hours ahead of us. That's about right. So okay, level it off at 7,000. Gosh. Picking the speed. Well, we're at 303 now. We shouldn't be there. Should be at about 250. I think I should keep an eye on that because we're coming into JFK now. We're currently 41 miles from New York. Oh, I apologize. Sometimes it happens. Oh, all right, let's see where we're at now. Got some ship traffic down there. Let's turn the old nameplates on, see if we got anybody down there on the border. The thing I like about Flight Simulator is somebody behind me. That is Delta 1446, or I'm sorry, 1146. He's following me in there, JFK, it looks like. I got green highlight. I haven't got it installed, but I'm going to put it in for the nameplate numbers. Shut them back off. Okay, 34 miles out. Alexa. Oh no, Alexa's acting kind of crazy. She's flashing and all kind of stuff. I don't know what she's doing. Gotta watch Alexa, she'll be listening to you. Ha. Okay. Yeah, we're under 250, that's good. And hold off 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody back in here. Sorry about that. Nature called. Okay, guys, we need to get down. We're 26 out. Good gosh, that caught me off guard. I guess going to the bathroom kind of messed me up. All right, we get her down to 4,000. Let's try 3,000 and something. Let's do that. Might have JFK out in sight right up here. Hold on. Check it out. Yeah, it's not too far away. Can't really see it, but we did say we were going to take a left-hand turn. So we're going to do that right now. And we're going to get off the nav. And we're going to go to heading. That's going to take us away from the airport so we can line up with a stable approach. And one more, 3,400. Okay. Looking at the map right now, I'm going to go to the big one so y'all can see, but I can see this one. Oh, that's not it. Oh, let's take a look around here. 20-something miles isn't too far. Okay, we got it right here. Just, I knew it was out here somewhere, but... JFK, John F. Kennedy, head ahead. And we are right here. We'll be coming in. I think I want to say it's right here what we'll be lining up with, because yeah, that's it right there. Because we're right there coming in there, and we'll go line it up with 22 left. We need to bring the throttle up a little bit. Currently 14 miles out, so we're coming up real fast here. Let me get comfortable in the old pilot seat. Oh, Lord. All right, let's take a look around. Oh, we could turn inbound now. Alright guys, we're going to fly it in. Take command of the bird. And we are on our own. A little bit fast. Auto throttle. That's just it's disengaged. FD there. Show you a little bit of Manhattan. Flying over here. Beautiful countryside here. Well, not really country. Got a golf course we're flying over. I don't know if that belongs to Trump or not, but it might. Turning back towards the airport. Oh, all right. I'm totally lost on the airport here. I am. I don't know. I guess I should have really did some soul searching. There it is right there to the right. And we're about lined up with a runway, I think. Check. Yeah, somewhere around there. Right there.
Airspeed.
Oh shit. Paying attention. Looking at the map. What is that auto throttle? Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're about for 2-2 right now, I believe. Yeah. And I've got it in sight, so flaps are going down. And we want 2-2 left, so. Kind of slipped up on me there. See if we're good as we are. This ought to be 2-2. Should be 2-2 left. Right, Jim?
500.
That old like 380 lining up there.
100.
And 2-2 left. No, right. I messed up.
20.
Airport, it was over on the other side somewhere. That's not bad landing right there. Pretty happy. Reverse thrust. And we're gonna take the, should have took that one right there. We're gonna, you have time to back taxi? Yeah, there's a left over there. That's where I should have been going. I don't know. It just kind of confused me in a little bit, but let's back taxi. And, let's get off on that intersection back there. Clean the aircraft up, and I'm gonna, let's see, I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna taxi, where we're gonna go. I don't know exactly. They'll send me somewhere. We'll call the tower right now. Okay. So let's lock the brakes down right here.
No takeoff. No takeoff. No takeoff. No takeoff. No takeoff.
Okay. We're set. I click on the wrong stuff all the time. Okay, there I am right there. So I am going to call the tower. And we'll call ground. X.
Delta 601. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Taxi to parking. A taxi to parking.
Ground. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request taxi to parking.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Bravo Hotel Bravo Alpha Quebec Tree.
Okay, I'm hitting the red carpet button, but nothing's coming up. I don't know why that's doing that now.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Bravo, Hotel Bravo, Alpha, Quebec Tree. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
See if it comes out anywhere. I'm going to take a right-hand turn here because I think it's down that way. It's not.
No takeoff.
Not down that way, so here we go. Kennedy is a very, very big airport, and you definitely got to know your stuff here. I don't know exactly where aviation parking is. I wish I could get a helper to let me know. I'm hitting the red button. Nothing. Oh! Anyway. Guys, this flight wore me out. I guess I'm burned out a little bit. Maybe I better take a little break. I love it so much, though. I just, I get going and I don't want to stop because I want to keep flying. But, nah, sometimes you get burned out a little bit on it. And I do have to hunt for some liveries. I might go down for a day or two. I don't know. Depends. Because you got to look at my log. I done October 18th. I think I did 4 videos or 3 videos. And yeah, even including the buggy one, which I was going to do a Counter-Strike 2 video, but I really didn't get to it. So, you know, I want to say that's general aviation right there, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think it's across the way over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow it. Going to follow it down here. See where it takes me. We're going to hold it right here. Look both ways. I'm going to say it's right over in that area, I think. I'm going to be honest with you. do have another, what I can see, jet center crossway right there, which I'm not going all the way over there. I'm going to do this left. I'm sure I can get some kind of jet service over here, which is fine with me. I hope the next update we get will fix this turning problem in my my jet. I have to do my joystick a different way to turn the aircraft. Crazy. Okay, we'll be looking to the right here. I think we have jet service right there. That all the way down. But the place we left, guys, I want to talk to you about it. Greenland has got some really, really harsh weather. I mean harsh weather. They really do. And we were lucky. Well, it was kind of sleet and snow in there. Temperatures were in the 30s and the 40s. Alright guys, I'm getting kind of anxious here. I don't know where to go. These are freight terminals down here. Over to the left here. I think there's some general aviation over here. Let's go over here. But what I see over here, nothing but freight. Crossing. I think we're generally going in the right area, though. You see how the aircraft, when I'm flying, some of the textures go away. I think this is it down here. I haven't seen a Cessna or nothing. But this is it, I think. Yeah, general aviation right here. Yep. Okay, good enough for me. We're gonna park it between these two jets right here, and now this is private sector here. This is what I want. Though I do see some container loading going on. I do not see any marshal right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to park it right in here. That's what we're going to do. We're in stall 3, it looks like. We're going to stop right here. And welcome to NYC, everybody. Let me lock the brakes. Brakes are locked. I enjoyed the flight with y'all. I hope you did too. And we're going to go down. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to shut down manually here. I usually just hit the C key, but I want to do this. Alright guys, welcome to JFK. And we're going to get up here and we're going to open the door. We weren't carrying nobody, it was just me today. But anyway. I need to come over to that. There it is. Kick me outside like I did last time. Well, they didn't. Won't even let me walk out. We'll do this. Okay. An inspection on the jet. Walk around a little bit. It's busy here at JFK, ain't it? The way they do this animation stuff is awesome. It's just great. Remember 55 Bravo Sierra made it. And in an environment like this, you will get some stuttering, no matter what. I've received just a little bit, but not much. But anyway, guys, we just did our inspection. I like that jet right there, 170. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. And until then, I will catch you on the next one. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.